In this video, I'll tell you my honest day-to-day routine that I try to stick to as much as possible. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you don't, cry about it. Many people call me crazy for this, but every day I wake up at 6 AM, possibly a little earlier if I wake up and I don't feel like sleeping anymore. I make my bed and immediately wear myself in as little clothing as possible, and then I drink my first glass of water. I try to drink at least a liter every day, but I usually forget, so I should probably work on that. I eat the same breakfast every day. That being cornflakes or a protein shake from the milk, and I'll chop in some banana if I have any. I also make myself a cup of black coffee like the manly man that I am. Just kidding, I usually drink tea. After that, I'll take a cold shower and proceed with my face routine, which consists of the basics: cleanser, moisturizer, and SPF 50. Finally, to finish the morning, I sit down and journal. Like a modern entrepreneur. I mostly sum up what happened yesterday, maybe some plans I have for today, and a to-do list, which is the most productive thing I think I've ever added to my routine. Before I wrote down what I should do, I would sort of just get lost and do whatever, later realizing I didn't do the task I was supposed to do, either because I procrastinated or simply forgot. With this list, I have everything I need to do for today on paper, and some tasks I might write down include writing, editing, or recording a video, usually for about an hour, meditating, reading, going to the gym, and doing your mum. These tasks aren't anything special or difficult, but completing them brings me a sense of satisfaction, because I know I did something that day that made it count. The main part of the day consists of me doing all the tasks I wrote down. I do them first so I don't forget them later. When it comes to recording, I can't really guarantee I get this done on that day, since I don't have my own room, and I often rely on most of my family not being home so that I can have the silence I need to actually record a video. Hello there. Comment if you want to see a full video in which I show you exactly how I make my videos, and I will still not do that. My meditation routine is as simple as it can be. Set a timer for 10 minutes, sit in a comfortable position, and just sit alone with nothing but your thoughts. I also try to concentrate on breathing as much as I can. Not only does it clear my mind, but it also reminds me to breathe from my diaphragm. This helps me with being calm throughout the day, and that's about it. I try to read every day, not just to finish the book I'm reading, which for the most part will be something psychological, maybe like a book for self-improvement, because I suck, but also I read to stay concentrated on something for a prolonged amount of time, to recover from the decay in my brain caused by all the hours I wasted on TikTok. And I try to regularly go to the gym. I go 4 times a week, more if I'm feeling energetic, less if I'm sick or hurt. But I managed to stay consistent for the most part. I stick to PPL, meaning push, pull, legs, and I feel like it's the perfect split for me. It's simple, but effective. There are probably better splits and strategies out there, but I'm not planning on becoming a bodybuilder anytime soon. I mostly work out to stay healthy, and those are my most common tasks I write down. Once again, simply writing it down helps me immensely with productivity, so if you aren't doing this already, then I can't recommend it enough. After I do all the tasks for the day, I feel relieved, and I relax on my free time if I have any free time left, and that free time will mostly consist of playing video games, and yes, that includes games other than Roblox. I also spend a lot of time watching YouTube or Netflix, mostly YouTube since in general I love the content YouTube is spoon feeding me through the recommended section, but every now and again I'll turn on Netflix to watch an episode of Peaky Blinders. Watching YouTube also gives me ideas for videos and jokes. A great example will be my favorite YouTuber on the entire platform, Cadicarus.
Now this is a story all about how I caught Ebola and then I died.
And every now and again I dabble in some blatant plagiarism and borrow a few jokes here and there. The final part of my day consists of me getting ready for bed. I usually rinse my face and apply some retinol and brush my teeth one more time. I will spend as little time as possible watching screens in the hour before I go to sleep, which will usually be 10 PM sharp so that I can get a healthy 8 hours of sleep. Something that helps me when I really need to check my phone at this time is the blue light filter, which in my case is a general color filter. My phone is automatically set to turn this filter on at 9 PM so that I don't forget to turn it on myself. To improve the quality of my sleep, I also don't eat or drink 3 hours before I go to bed. Also, a general rule of thumb is to not drink any caffeine for 10 hours before you go to bed. And people might have, different opinions on that, but I just like to stick to it. I won't find myself drinking coffee after like 10 AM anyway. And that is my full day routine. And I am a Roblox content creator, hence the title of this video. And that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, do what you want. I'm not going to tell you to leave a like or subscribe. That's up to you to decide. Who do you think I am? Markiplier? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.